Today's horoscope, Libra November 29, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Yesterday a Euro full moon sings with impactful vibes for you. You a Euro LL be eager to start fresh, open your wings, and soar in new directions. This full moon trumpets from the heights of your solar house of expansion and may encourage you to pursue long-distance travel with your spouse or sweetheart. Plan a trip now or for later in the year ahead. You'll watch as your mind and spirit open to new ideas, cultures, and individuals. If you are single, try dating outside of your normal type. Someone will entice you and likely provide a perspective you've never known before, ultimately fulfilling you on whole new levels. Align yourself with your professional journey. You have a chance to commit to the journey that you want to be on when the moon in Gemini trines Venus in your sign and sextiles the North Node in Aries. The cosmic energy could be action-oriented if you are willing to be proactive. Reflect on the commitments that you have and how they could influence your professional journey. You may find that it is time to be more assertive and aggressive about what you want to commit to if you want to advance in your professional journey. As he moves into his final days in your communication sector, Mercury is separating from a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Eris in your relationship sector, just as she and Chiron, the planet of healing, are slowing as they head into their final weeks in retrograde motion. This is helping to make Mercury's final days more about giving your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. An excellent planetary aspect is occurring that elevates your emotional world to the height of the mountaintop. Looking at your emotions with perspective is a healthy practice that bolsters self-confidence. Consciously creating this perspective on a regular basis is the goal of yoga. Finding the right yoga discipline and routine might be your goal this season. The lymphatic system that controls our immune system is also greatly helped by yoga. Consider starting something new today. It's a vibration that's occurring, and this fosters new experiences and adventure. Perhaps you've been thinking of taking a course or enrolling in a program of some sort. Perhaps you've been considering a trip to someplace new. Whatever the case, act on these considerations today. Check out what you need to do to make them happen, and then get started. See what you can learn and discover by engaging in the different and even unusual. A full moon in an adventurous part of your chart might not sound like the ideal way to start the new working week, but with Neptune at a standstill in his last full week in retrograde motion in your work sector and the moon not returning to your career sector until tomorrow, you will benefit from holding back. This is also a chance to look to the future. For while this is a full moon that will fall here at around this time each year, it is fleeting, while with Jupiter returning in May 2024 but not leaving until June 2025, this can inspire you to start working on your long-term bucket list. Now that the Sun, Mars and the dwarf planet series have returned to your communication sector, this is giving Mercury the backup needed to make his final days here even more effective. It is Mercury's friendly aspect to the North Node and the dwarf planet Eris in your relationship sector that is allowing the planet of communication to focus more specifically on giving your relationships a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Overflowing with energy and a newfound sense of confidence, you stand poised to tackle any challenge that comes your way. Doubts have been cast aside, leaving you in a state of complete positivity. Armed with a plethora of captivating ideas, you are brimming with eagerness to actively pursue them. Your readiness to embark on this journey is fueled by an enthusiasm for the promising position you find yourself in, ready to turn your aspirations into reality. The cosmic forces are aligning in your favor, creating a conducive environment for your endeavors. Sustain this high level of activity, as your instincts are finely tuned for lucrative business transactions. Negotiations regarding prudent investments are conducted in good faith and are progressing on the right trajectory. By maintaining realistic goals, a multitude of options will unfold before you, opening doors to various opportunities. Your relentless quest for success and fame can eventually undermine you. Don't neglect the people who are important to you, otherwise unwelcome conflicts and misunderstandings arise. Set aside the time you need for your body to recuperate, making sure that you relax and get enough regular sleep. It is imperative not to neglect any pending financial matters, as resolving them now will likely yield positive outcomes. As the week unfolds, the significance lies not only in what is present but also in what is absent. With the recent departure of the Sun, Mars, and the dwarf planet Ceres from your financial sector, and Venus set to make her entrance next week, this transitional period offers an opportunity to reflect on the journey of the past 3 months. Take a step back, process the experiences, and address any financial housekeeping tasks before the planet of money, Venus, makes her return. Sky for today. Under the influence of the waning gibbous moon in Gemini, today ushers in a curious atmosphere, making it an opportune moment for intellectual pursuits such as studying, watching a documentary, or indulging in a good book. However, it's crucial to steer clear of engaging in mean-spirited gossip, a pitfall sometimes associated with this lunar energy. Mindful management of stress levels is also advised, requiring frequent check-ins to ensure a harmonious balance. Your outgoing and optimistic demeanor serves as a magnet for popularity, instilling confidence in your ability to connect with new individuals and initiate engaging conversations. The image you project exudes understanding and sympathy, possibly leading you to encounter someone significant, perhaps even the love of your life. Resolving lingering differences is imperative to avoid unnecessary distress. Positive shifts are evident in your financial realm, dispelling worries about being stuck in a rut and underachieving. Life is poised for transformation, with old obstacles dissipating and your dormant business instincts springing back to life. Opportunities will present themselves, and prompt action is encouraged. Hesitation may only lead to missed prospects. Enhancing your situation involves heightened awareness of your surroundings and the people in your life. This introspection prompts a re-evaluation of assumptions, allowing you to rectify mistakes and foster improved connections with individuals you may have previously criticized. The outcome is a comprehensive enhancement of all your relationships as you navigate a path of personal and professional growth. It is right in the heart of the working week that the moon not only returns to your income sector today but straight into a friendly aspect to Saturn in your career sector. In between the Sun, Mars, and the dwarf planet Ceres' departure from your work sector last week and Venus, the planet of money's return next week, this won't just sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger in the heart of the working week, but at a critical point in his professional year.